Hi guys, it looks like I'm floating, but I'm actually sat on a chair, so don't worry, I don't have superpowers. Today I thought it would be fun or interesting to try and follow what Dr. Mike eats in a day. One thing that I was quite shocked about is that, at least in his video, he doesn't really eat that much. In one day, he has 2,069 calories. That is really on the low side. So it might have just been on a day where he didn't eat a lot. So I think I'm gonna struggle with hunger. I'm already really hungry because it's nearly midday and I haven't had breakfast. This is what happens in summer when you stay up till like 3 AM and then wake up at... You get what I'm saying. I do think that the day he filmed this video, he was working for like the whole day, so I kind of understand that he probably didn't have as much time to eat or think about being hungry. For me, I don't have anything planned today, so I have a lot of time to think about being hungry and a lot of time to miss food, so it's gonna be different. So let's just get into breakfast. For breakfast, Dr. Mike has avocado toast. He only has one piece of whole wheat bread. I'd normally have two if I was gonna eat something like this. I'm also gonna slightly cheat and have a cup of tea. I just need that kick in the morning to get me going. Oh, he also adds cream cheese to his toast, but as a lactose intolerant person, I am gonna substitute that with some butter. Oh wait, butter, does butter have milk? Does butter have milk? Why did I think butter did not have milk in it? Like, am I okay? So he does use cream cheese, but I'm gonna substitute that for a little bit of butter. So this is breakfast. We have a piece of whole wheat toast with half an avocado and some smoked salmon. It looks good. This is something that I would have for breakfast, and sometimes I do have this, but I would normally have 2 pieces of toast and use a full avocado. The reason I kind of stopped eating this is because smoked salmon and avocados are really expensive, so I tend to just stick to porridge because it's like cheap, fairly nutritious as well. But this is a tasty breakfast and I'm not complaining. This is such a small amount of food. How does Dr. Mike do this? Also, I just realized in a few years, I will be like Dr. Soony. If I'm still making YouTube videos, should I like change my name to Dr. Soony?
This my shit.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So breakfast is finished. That was really yummy. I'm still kind of hungry though. So after breakfast, a couple hours later, Dr. Mike has one of those protein bars. I don't have any of those in my house, so we're gonna have to go out and get one of those. For lunch, Dr. Mike has Chipotle. I'm a big fan of Chipotle. It's not that big in the UK. I think there's like there's a few branches in London, but it's not like a big thing. What's that meme? Like the Chipotle one? No, not a meme, a Vine. There's a Chipotle Vine. Let me type it in. It's literally been 10 minutes since I finished breakfast, but my stomach is rumbling. Can you hear that? Don't know why I did that. You wouldn't be able to hear anything. Do I just eat too much? I do think I eat slightly more than like my friends, but maybe I'm just greedy. Am I a greedy person? Am I just like a greedy piggy? I don't really want to be like that. I had to travel pretty far for this Chipotle, but I travelled by bus and I actually find it quite therapeutic to like sit on the top deck of a bus and just watch people as you drive through the streets. Am I the only person who likes that? So I feel very attached to this Chipotle. It's my little baby and I'm feeling kind of bad that I'm about to eat it. The protein bar that Dr. Mike had was not exactly the same as this one. I don't know if you can see that. but I tried to find the most similar one I could. This one is almond flavour, Dr. Mike's was almond butter flavour, so they're pretty similar in terms of flavour. This one is 200 calories and Dr. Mike's was 300. Dr. Mike's also had more like protein and was probably a bit more nutritious, but this one is the closest I could find. I was hungry on the bus, so this was consumed on the bus. So this is a chipotle. You can't really see underneath it because of the lettuce. So it is with brown rice, black beans, steak, guacamole. I did get some cheese because it's just a little bit, so hopefully I don't end up crapping myself tonight. And some lettuce. Dr. Mike's diet is expensive. Avocado and smoked salmon is not that cheap. Chipotle, this was £9, so for an everyday type of thing, I just wouldn't be able to sustain that. But I can see why, if you're working full time and you're also making an income from working, then it might make sense and be easier to like buy things like Chipotle, because obviously you don't have to cook anything. But as a student, I just wouldn't be able to like afford this type of diet. Like, it's so expensive. I'm very satisfied with this lunch. It's been a few hours since I had lunch. I am so hungry. I don't know how Dr. Mike does this. Also, apparently Dr. Mike saved somebody's life on an airplane last week. They had an allergic reaction and there were no EpiPens, but he injected some drug from a first aid kit, apparently. Didn't really read the story, but another reason to try and follow his diet for a day. So for this snack, he has 20 almonds and he has a cup of carrots. I really like almonds, but I'm not the biggest fan of carrots. I will have them with hummus or like if they're like in a dish, but if eating them raw, I'm not a big fan of. But of course, they're really good for you, so I should probably eat more carrots. Since the protein bar that I had was less calorie dense than Dr. Mike's, I will have 30 almonds instead of 20, just to make up for that. I do have some carrots, so let's get chopping. 30 almonds is really not that much. We're just gonna say that this is a cup of carrots. It might not be, but I don't really like carrots, so this is gonna have to do. This is probably the part of the day that I was least looking forward to. I'm gonna eat the carrots first because I like almonds more, so I'll be able to finish with something nicer. There's still a lot of carrots left. Something smells really bad in my kitchen. It isn't me. I'm gonna show you my bin because it's like, it really shocked me like when I found out you could do this. Just watch this. That is like, is that not amazing? I don't want any more carrots. So there's 8 pieces left. I'm gonna just put them in the fridge because I really can't eat them. Something smells so bad. I'm gonna have the 30 almonds now. It really doesn't look like that many when you actually look. At least there's no more carrots. Oh my god. The smell is still there. It's not coming from me though. I ordered food a while ago. It's still not here, and I think the app is kind of frozen. So I'm so hungry. For dinner, Dr. Mike has sushi. So I spent a long time going through all the different restaurants trying to find the best deal for a box of sushi. I think I found a good one. Maybe after I eat I'll get more energy, but I'm feeling quite tired. Maybe because I haven't really had that much to eat today. The sushi should be good though. It was a box set, so there should be enough to keep me going until I fall asleep, hopefully. I'm so happy it just arrived. I'm just gonna eat on my bed because the camera is like in a good position right now and I don't want to set it up elsewhere. Like, it's actually really big. It looks so good actually. It's not exactly the same as Dr. Mike, but I got really scared. I thought I'd stay in my bed. I'm gonna like make a little mat so that I don't spill anything on the bed. Adding all the pieces together, it should fill me up. It just should. Like, biologically, my stomach can't fit that much more than this in. So I think this is prawn, tuna, salmon. I think this is omelette. and some type of fish. Guys, I'm thinking of doing something different with my hair. I also just don't really like going to the hairdressers. Even if it's really good, if it's really bad, my reaction will always be the same. I'm just like, yeah, it's nice, thanks. Like suppressing your tears. That tends to happen to me like most of the time, and I've got used to like just preparing for disappointment when I go to get my hair cut. Should I eat the fortune cookie? Dr. Mike didn't. I'm just gonna do it. Shh. If you think you can, you can. Thank you. Knowing my summer habits, I'm probably going to be awake till 1 or 2. That's 4 or 5 hours. Without food, I just don't know if I can do that. Dr. Mike's diet is a very good balanced diet. I just think for me it's just not enough food. As I've said, I am a little piggy. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you to Dr. Mike for existing, I suppose. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.